Cats are often called a human's best companion because they're independent yet form deep bonds and make wonderful pets. But it's not unheard of for an owner and their cat to fall out. While it goes without saying that a cat will lose trust in its owner if they're not properly cared for and are abandoned, there are other behaviors and approaches that some cat owners get wrong, which could damage the bond they're trying to build with their pet. In this video, you will learn about 15 ways you can lose your cat's trust, and you must avoid them. Forcing your cat to do things they don't want to do. It's crucial that you refrain from forcing your cats into situations or environments that they're not comfortable with, whether they're afraid of the vacuum, a particular person, or a place like the vet. Pushing your cat into a setting that they feel anxious in could lead to a loss of trust in you. If your cat is resistant to something, it's important to respect their boundaries and not force them to do it. If your pet is scared of the vet or the groomer, ease them into the situation with treats. Do your research and find a low stress or fear-free vet. Similarly, if your cat dislikes getting their nails trimmed, use treats and a gradual, patient approach to help them overcome their fear and discomfort. Taking their things away. Cats can develop strong attachments to any item they consider valuable. This might be something you don't consider very important, like a toy. But that toy could be your cat's most beloved possession. If your cat loves its favorite feather wand or stuffed mouse, and you frequently take them away from your pet against their will, it can damage your relationship and foster feelings of distrust. Those toys and comfort items that they love shouldn't be used as leverage, teasing them. There are lots of viral videos of humans teasing cats. People find it funny to startle a sleeping cat, pull on their tail, mimic their meows, or scare them during a deep sleep. Most of these jokes aren't funny to cats, and they find them annoying more than anything. Too much teasing could cause damage to your relationship with your pet. Calling them for something they don't like. Cats get curious when you call them because they expect attention, treats, or rewards. When you call your pet and something unpleasant is about to happen, like being forced into a carrier or taken to the vet, it can hurt their feelings and foster feelings of distrust. Make sure not to use your cat's name to signal something negative or frightening. You hold them too tight. Even though it's tempting, forceful holds aren't good for cats. Being restrained is usually threatening or unwelcome to them, especially if your cat is new to your family. If your cat doesn't enjoy being held or cuddled, respect their boundaries and interact with your cat in ways they are most comfortable with. Every cat is different, so look out for any signs they are showing stress. These can be very subtle, a few examples being tense posture, wide eyes, and lashing their tail. Punishing them, hitting your cat, throwing things, swatting, and scolding them does inform your pet that you are angry, but they'll have no idea why. Rubbing their nose in their litter box mistakes when they've had an accident will leave them petrified and confused. Anger does not teach your cat to behave. It simply teaches them to be afraid of you. Punishing your cat breaks the bond between you and your pet. It leads to hurt feelings, anxiety, and lack of trust. One of the basic needs a cat has is to feel safe and secure in your home. Instead of punishment, use rewarding techniques such as healthy treats to show your cat what they can do, rather than telling them off or reinforcing behavior you don't want them to repeat. Being overly corrective with your cat. Many cat owners confuse caring for their cats with treating them like babies. It's important to remember that a cat is a cat, and it needs to be treated as such. Expecting a cat to do things it simply cannot or has no understanding of may lead to anxiety and confusion. Some cat owners discourage their cats from certain inherent behaviors, such as scratching surfaces, kneading, or exploring high places. In these situations, you are not caring for your furry friends, but preventing them from expressing their natural instincts. This can lead to anxiety and an unhappy cat, It is important that you love your cat for who they are. You force them to be social. Although cats can be affectionate and bond with their families, it doesn't mean all cats want to be social all the time. Some develop phobias of strangers, children, or other animals that can lead to stressful situations. If you notice your cat becoming tense or aggressive around visitors or other pets in your home, don't keep forcing them together, expecting them to warm up to each other. Taking their food away, for most cats, the act of eating is a personal moment, and they prefer to be left alone when eating. When your cat is eating, respect their space and let them be. Taking their food away during meal times will agitate your pet and lead to stress. They may associate you approaching their bowl with their food being taken away, which can damage the trust between you and your cat. Minimize dish handling and let your feline enjoy their meal. You're leaving them alone for long periods of time. Cats are often thought of as solitary creatures, but the cats that form close bonds with their owners can start to feel anxious and insecure if left alone for extended stretches. For a domestic cat, you are a central figure in their daily world. If you leave your cat alone for long periods of time, they can start to feel anxious, insecure, and they can develop stress-related behaviors. Make sure to spend enough time with your cat to maintain trust and a good relationship with your furry friend. Neglecting them, failing to provide proper food, water, shelter, enrichment, and medical care can make your cat feel neglected and unimportant. When their basic needs are not met, it can lead to physical and emotional distress, which can strain your bond with them. Remember, if you're not taking care of your cat's basic needs, they're not going to feel safe or secure with you. Being inconsistent with your training. If you're inconsistent with your training, your cat will never know what to expect from you. This can make them feel anxious and insecure, and it can make it difficult to build trust. It's important to be consistent with your training methods and to be clear and patient with your cues and interactions. You give up. Cats are intelligent animals, and as pets and companions, they can sense when they are no longer their human's priority. Cats have feelings and form emotional connections just like humans do. These animals develop strong emotional attachments to their human companions. When they are abandoned, they experience deep emotional pain. There are times when it's best to rehome a cat, but then there are the owners who give up without trying to address whatever issues they have with their pets. It's important to know that unwanted behaviors such as destructive scratching, stress-related spraying, aggression toward visitors, or refusing to use the litter box can get better with patience. Environmental adjustments and age, not listening to their body language. Cats communicate with you through their body language, and it's important to learn to read their signals. If your cat is giving you signs that they're uncomfortable in a situation, it's important to listen to them and respect their boundaries. For example, if your cat is frequently flicking their tail or flattening their ears away from you, it's a sign that they are feeling threatened. It's important to back off and give them some space, not being an advocate for your cat. Your cat needs your help to navigate the world, which means you should advocate for them when they need it. Forcing them to be around other aggressive cats when it's not really their thing, or letting strangers handle your cat when they clearly don't enjoy it, might be ruining your cat's trust in you. Now that you know more about the common ways you can lose your cat's trust, let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Are you sticking to a consistent routine with your cat? Does your cat enjoy being held and cuddled? Share your own experience and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos.